I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove Newsroom at theDove.us. This is Mornings on the Dove. I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, President Obama says that contrary to the claims of some GOP presidential candidates, he's not plotting to take away everyone's guns. Speaking in the East Room at the White House, the president defended his executive action to tighten criminal background checks, even while admitting there are those opposed to his plans to initiate policy bypassing Congress.
I think we can disagree without impugning other people's motives or without being disagreeable. We don't need to be talking past one another, but we do have to feel a sense of urgency about it.
Now, the president said his actions are consistent with the constitutional right to bear arms. The president said some constraints on freedom are necessary to protect innocent people. Well, from personal finances to a family breakup to addiction and mental health issues, there can be a number of reasons one may become homeless. Bill Gorley says anywhere from 60 to 70 take shelter at the Medford Gospel Mission. Homelessness is widespread, and he explains there are a number of ministries and agencies that are devoted to helping the homeless.
We're here, whether it's the Salvation Army, they help, they provide transitional housing, and they're able to help with people too. Many of the people that began here were able to transition out of here and go into, a program with the Salvation Army. Some have gone into the VA programs, some have gone into other programs that are available to them here locally.
Gorley also points out the mission not only desires to meet the immediate needs for shelter, but also helping those who are willing to get turned around in their lives, as well as getting them in a relationship with Christ and growing spiritually. Well, U.S. drivers have paid the lowest averages for gas for the New Year's Day since 2009. National average continues to hover around $2 a gallon, while prices on the West Coast have remained elevated due to refinery issues. Now, for the week, the national average falls a penny to $1.99 a gallon, while Oregon's average falls 2 cents to $2.34. In 2015, consumers nationally paid an average of $2.40 per gallon, the lowest yearly average since 2009. Oregon drivers paid $2.68. That is the lowest average since 2006. Well, the standoff between militiamen and the federal government continues in Oregon's Harney County. The man behind the armed occupation of a federal wildlife refuge in Oregon comes from a Mormon family that's been challenging government authority for at least 2 decades. Ammon Bundy says he is following directions from God. His father, Cliven, also referred and referenced his religious beliefs during an infamous 2014 standoff with the federal authorities in Nevada. Mormon leaders have condemned the wildlife refuge occupation in Oregon. Let's take a look at the weather scene and find out what is happening in the next few days. For Northern California, there's a pretty good chance for rain tonight, today that is, with about a 50% chance of rain, a high of 42. 10% chance of rain on Thursday and Friday, with the highs both days of 43 with clearing skies. In the Klamath Basin, snow flurries a possibility today with a high of 35, and another chance for rain slightly tomorrow with a high of 35. 34 expected for the high on Friday. As we head along the Oregon coastal area, 60% chance of rain today, highs today and tomorrow of 54, but clearing skies expected to begin on Thursday before rain comes back in on Saturday. For the Bend area of Central Oregon, 37 today and cloudy, clearing tomorrow with a high of 38, possible snow flurries on Saturday. And for Southern Oregon, 50 today, tomorrow and Friday, rain possibly today, clearing by Friday. That's news and weather here on the Dove.